Alright, so a couple years ago, I started my quest to build an aesthetic body, and I feel like I've made some decent progress. So yeah, if you didn't use the time you had the last couple of years to build your dream physique, I mean, that was pretty stupid, but luckily, you can also start today and start working towards that dream physique, that goal, that body that you've always wanted. Like, yeah, the time's gonna pass anyway, so you might as well just use it and work towards that goal of yours. But yeah, anyways, let's get into how to build an aesthetic body. So to build an aesthetic body, we first need to know what an aesthetic body means. So in general, an aesthetic body focuses on a well-defined muscular look that includes a V-taper and also features good proportions. The look should almost be artistic. Alright, so now we know what it is that we want, we can start building. So in my opinion, the muscles that you need for this aesthetic look are your abs, your arms, your shoulders, your chest, and your backhand legs. So let's just get into all of those. Alright, so abs. Abs is one of the most attractive body parts of your upper body. Yeah, it's just really important for that aesthetic physique. So yeah, I'm gonna be totally honest, there's no quick fix to abs. You just need to be in a low body fat percentage, otherwise they just won't show. Like, you need to be under 15%, otherwise your abs just won't show. In the beginning, I would recommend to train them because they probably still have to grow to show. And getting to a low body fat percentage basically just comes down to being in a calorie deficit and using less calories than you need in a day so that you lose weight and then your abs are gonna show. But if you want a more in-depth explanation, I've got a video in which I explain it in total depth. The exercises that I like to do are leg raises, crunches, Russian twists, sit-ups, and that wheel thing. It's really good. And if you can train them with weight, you'll just make more progress that way. If you can, it won't be the end of the world, but you'll just make more progress if you do use weight. Alright, now arms might be one of the most important parts of this list because they just always show. When you're wearing a shirt, your arms will still show. When you're just chilling at school, your arms are gonna show. So your arms are really important and they just gain you instant respect. It's kind of the first thing that people notice about your physique because it's just really showing, especially when you're wearing a shirt. For triceps, I do rope push downs till failure and just feel that contraction really good. I might do a drop set. I do skull crushers, again squeeze at the top, bring it down slow, and dips. And a quick tip when doing these tricep exercises to feel it contract better, kind of rotate your elbow inwards a little bit and then push. You can just squeeze better and you just feel the contraction better. For biceps, do preacher curls, cedar curls with the weights behind you, and hammer curls. And especially with arms, but basically with every muscle, focus on squeezing at the end, controlling on your way up and going down explosively, because that way you just gain more muscle. Focus on the stretch and the contraction and you'll gain muscle faster. So yeah, alright, now shoulders are really going to give you that wide masculine look. It's what's going to take your physique to that next level, and to be aesthetic, wide shoulders are really important. For shoulders, your military press or shoulder press, face pulls, and the lateral raise vary because there's a lot. Just do the one that you like most. Now your chest is what's going to give you that dominant appearance. Focus on incline dumbbell press, a chest press, so just do the one that you like most at your gym, and that should be the one where you feel the most contraction, the best stretch, and you can squeeze the best at the end. And just finish your chest off with flies, as this is going to give you a really good stretch and just a nice bump to finish up your workout. Back and legs. Now legs won't necessarily contribute to your aesthetic body, but you should still train them because you don't want to be that guy with a really big upper body and with those spaghetti legs. Like, you don't want to be that guy. Don't be that guy. For legs, do squats, leg raises, hamstring curls, and calves. A good back is what's going to set you apart from the average guy. It's the most attractive muscle, and a big wide back, especially your upper back, is really going to give you that aesthetic look. So your back is really important. Now again, I've got a full video on how to train this, so go check that out. But in short, focus on doing pull-ups, hitting all your traps with different kind of rows, and give your lats some extra love because that's just really going to give you that wide aesthetic look. So yeah, that's a full blueprint on how to build an aesthetic body. But here are like the little letters that you shouldn't forget to read this time because these are just really important, and without these, you won't gain muscle. First off, consistency is the most important part with building muscle. You can have the most perfect workout routine, but you only go once a month. And there's the guy who has a decent workout routine, but he goes consistently 5 times a week. Well, which guy's gonna make more progress? Of course, the guy who stays consistent. It's not about being the most science-based lifter. It's about training really, really hard, staying consistent, and you'll just make gains. Like, it's not that complicated, bro. You just need to start, stay consistent, train really hard, progressive overload, and eat a lot. So I just mentioned progressive overload. What is progressive overload? Well, progressive overload is when it's too easy for you to move a certain weight or do a certain exercise, so you up the weight. And here's the bro science way of why this works. Your body builds extra and stronger muscles because it struggles in your day-to-day life, well, in the gym, so it thinks it needs extra muscle to survive. Now when the exercises are getting too easy and it ain't no struggle no more, your body doesn't think it needs extra muscle to survive, so it just won't give you extra muscle. So once this occurs and the exercise is too easy or the weight is just too little, you either increase the weight or you increase the reps. If you don't do that, you'll stop building muscle. So you basically just have to train really hard, and it shouldn't be easy in the gym. I also mentioned you should eat a lot. Basically, building muscle requires a lot of extra energy from your body, and you get that energy from eating more so that you have more energy to build muscles. So the fastest way to build more muscle is to bulk and be in a calorie surplus. You want to start going into a 200 to 300 calorie surplus. So that basically just means eating a peanut butter sandwich extra every single day, or having 2 extra spoons of olive oil when you're eating dinner, and you want to gain around 0.7% of your weight if you're measuring it in pounds, and 0.3% of your weight if you're measuring it in kg, and that should be every single week. Make sure you keep eating clean, because otherwise you'll just feel like shit and you'll look worse. By the way, if you're above 50% body fat, you should cut. Also, eat a lot of protein. That should be 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight and 2 grams of protein per kg of body weight. Protein is really important. If you don't have enough protein, you just won't gain as much muscle. Just eat enough protein, bro. Like, you need protein. Just start, man. Like I said, the time is gonna pass anyway. You might as well use it productively and build towards that goal of yours to build an aesthetic physique and the body that you can be proud of and that you can be confident in. So yeah, bro, just start. You can make so much progress in a year, even this winter, bro. You just need to start. Like I said, stay consistent, train really, really hard, progressive overload, eat enough, eat a lot of protein, do the exercises right, and you'll gain muscle. Like, it's really not that complicated. It's no rocket science. It's building muscle. If I can do it, you can do it, bro. Yeah. So you just have to start. Imagine where you're gonna be in a year. You're gonna be so jacked. Like, yeah, again, your future jacked self will thank you. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you thought it was valuable. Hope you learned something. Hope you're gonna implement it. Hope you're gonna get jacked. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you want to learn more and have even faster progress, check out my other videos as well. So yeah, that's it. Ciao.